So by now, most of us know the key historic events that took place on the Dream SMP. These are things such as the Dis Saga, the Man-Big era, and much more. I even made a video highlighting all of these previous events. But this got me thinking, we know so much about the past on the Dream SMP, but nothing about the future. And so today, I'm here to tell you the entire future of the Dream SMP. I guess. Wait, no, I don't guess. I know.
Strawberry Man, how do you know? You're just a dumb looking red
Before the video starts, only a large percentage of you are subscribed. Yeah, no one has to subscribe and follow my Twitch if you want to see more of this handsome strawberry. As of right now, Dream and Tommy are locked up in the Pandora's vault. Tommy was recently killed by Dream and then brought back to life. I have many theories of what may happen and how Dream will escape, so let me explain a few of them. On the 7th of March, we saw Technoblade stream his first meeting with his new group called the Syndicate.
Yo.
Welcome to the Syndicate room.
Yo. Looks good.
This is a secret organization created by Philza and Technoblade on January the 18th, 2021. Members of this group stand for anarchy, which basically means they hate the government. To be honest, their meeting room looks pretty cool and even has an end portal as a table. But as of right now, there is a mystery of the Syndicate. There is one spot reserved for an anonymous person. People are wondering, who could this be? And why do they have a secret code name for that person? Well, I have a few theories. When Techno was asked who the unnamed member of the Syndicate was, he said they were preferred to be nameless. The secret name given to them was Harpocrates. You may be thinking, alright, cool, and what? Well, Harpocrates was the ancient Greek god of silence. Now this could be anyone on the SMP, as the word also stands for secret, which makes sense if you don't want your name to be known. However, there is a link between the Greek god's name and someone in specific on the Dream SMP. Can you guess who it is? Callhan. There are definitely some people watching this video who don't have a clue who I'm talking about, so let me introduce Callhan and tell you a little bit about him. He doesn't talk. That's literally it. He just does not say anything. So if I'm correct, then this would be really cool, I think. It makes sense in my opinion. Callhan doesn't talk, and the secret name given to the anonymous person means silence. So it's a cool theory. However, people also believe that there are more people who could be the 5th member, such as Captain Puffy, Wilbur, and possibly even Dream. In my opinion, I think it's between Wilbur or Callhan. I think it would be kind of weird to have Callhan in the lore, as he's never properly been involved with it, and he isn't even on the server much, but I still think it could be really cool. Now that we've clarified what the Syndicate is, let me tell you the future of the Dream SMP. Okay, this is going to be a mouthful of information, so if you don't have any snacks, why? No, but seriously, what I'm about to say will absolutely blow your mind, so please pay attention. But before I reveal the future of the SMP, have you heard of a thing called Discord? Discord is a place where you can talk, and more specifically, talk to me. So join my Discord server now, link in description. Oh, wait, it's me again. I stream, and I want people to watch me, because otherwise, if you don't, then it's just me, and that kind of makes me cry. So if we trace back to just a few days ago, we saw TommyInnit be revived by Dream. When Tommy died, he said he had been dead for 2 months and was in the afterlife speaking to Wilbur for what seemed like ages. However, when he came back to life, Dream revealed that he had only been dead for 2 days. Now we know some information about Tommy's death, let's talk about what I think may happen. So recently, Tommy supposedly joined the script writing team. This means that he and a few others, including Wilbur, will contribute towards the script writing of the Dream SMP. We all know that Tommy likes Avengers. Well, something about Tommy's death seems oddly similar to Avengers Endgame. What do I mean by this? Well, let me explain. By the way, there will be spoilers for Avengers Endgame, so fast forward to the next timestamp if you don't want to listen. In Endgame, Ant-Man was in the quantum realm for 5 years. However, when he came out of it, Captain America explains that he had only been in there for 5 hours. Notice any similarities yet? From this information, the Avengers were able to learn about time traveling. They accomplished this by entering the quantum realm at a certain point in time and exiting at another specific time. They did this in order to track back time so they were able to stop Thanos from killing half the population, which in my opinion, this just does sound like something Dream would do. If we compare this to the Dream SMP, it is strangely similar. Tommy is revived, and instantly Dream is highlighting the fact that Tommy was only in there for 2 days. When he was in the afterlife, Tommy said that he had spoken to Wilbur, and that Wilbur had said some messed up stuff and explained what he will do if he ever got revived. We know that Wilbur will get revived because Dream even said so himself, and this means that Wilbur will be the antagonist alongside Dream. We know that time traveling is possible on the server, as in the Tales of the SMP series, Karl literally time travels. In some of the more recent Tales of the SMP videos, we see smiley faces much more than ever before. The smiley faces are usually associated with Dream, so what does this mean? Could Dream have possibly gone back or even forwards in time? Why else would there be smiley faces? Maybe it's indicating that Dream had once been there. This next part is my theory as to what may happen in the future of the Dream SMP. And if you're watching this far, then subscribe, and if you haven't already, then what are you doing? So if I'm correct about the Avengers Endgame and Dream SMP linking together, this can only mean one thing. The SMP goes to shit. Now let me explain what I mean by this. Dream will revive Wilbur and will break out of the prison with his help. The egg will also come into play and begin taking over much more of the Dream SMP than ever before. The whole server will be against each other and it will be a massacre. We will have the Eggpire, the Syndicate, Dream, TommyInnit and his friends, and many more solos all against one another. It will be a pretty epic battle, but I don't think it will go as planned. There are many possible outcomes, but let me explain a few. The first outcome is that Dream will escape the prison with the help of Wilbur and will take over the SMP, but will soon realise that the egg is much more of a problem than he could have anticipated. This could cause him to use a nuke switch Turbo has on the Dream SMP. This will destroy everything they have ever created and will be the start of Season 2 of the Dream SMP. But how does the theory of time travelling play into this? Well, what if when Dream revives Wilbur, he accidentally revives Schlatt? You may be thinking, and so what? Well, Schlatt is the only other person who knows how to revive people, and like I said earlier, they will use the revival book to time travel. With this knowledge, we can predict that Dream will destroy everything, but Schlatt and a few others may time travel back in time to stop him. This would be super cool, and could honestly make for such a great finale. Or let's say Schlatt isn't revived. Then what? Maybe we could see Karl from the Tales of the SMP time travel to that specific period in time to stop Dream. We know that he is trying to get rid of the evil on the SMP by time traveling, and so this could be a possibility. It also makes a little more sense rather than Dream just randomly reviving Schlatt. I know these theories are very far-stretched, but that's the point of the video. My next theory, which adds up a little more, is that Dream will escape and will try to take power. However, we'll soon realise that the egg is an issue. But when he realises this, it will be too late, and everyone will be under the influence of the egg. All except one person. TommyInnit. We know that Tommy is supposedly immune, and so it would be a cool crossover to have the two fighting on the exact same side. Despite their differences, the two would make for a great team. There is no possible way for them to take on the entirety of the Dream SMP, and so they would just have to go for it. The nukes could come into play, and maybe could kill everyone and then Dream revive them all, but that outcome is way less epic than time traveling. When going back in the past, they may even bump into Karl, which again could be an awesome crossover. They will travel all the way back to when the egg first existed and destroy it. I honestly think this could be a possibility. As stupid and ridiculous as it sounds, it could genuinely work. So let me know down below what you think may happen in the future of the Dream SMP.